operatives will now go after these people after they have pledged to maintain peace, or after they came out believing that the security operatives will not go after them, to actually have these peace talks. And the question actually begins from the fact that, should we be having peace talks with bandits and terrorists, people who have been involved in killing people? Now, these peace talks held in Katsina state, right? And quite a number of notable, quite a number of terrible, quite a number of brazen bandits and terrorists attended this peace meeting, right? They came together for these peace talks. They said, oh, there should be peace in the state. Ask these bandits, what do you people want? What exactly are you fighting for? Why exactly do you go into people's homestead, kill the people, rape their women, cut away their belongings, cut away their cattle, come at night, and then you shoot people, leaving a trail of bloodshed in your wake? Quite a number of Nigerians believe that there is no reason why you should be calling a bandit to ask why are you banditing, or ask a terrorist why are you terrorizing, or ask an armed robber why are you robbing. That's the opinion that a lot of Nigerians hold, and they have not failed to actually let that be known via social media and, of course, offline as well. But I want to know what you say as a Nigerian, right? This situation concerns you. Insecurity is not something that we'll just look at and say, oh, it's happening over there, it doesn't concern me. It concerns you more than you know. It concerns you more than you think. It concerns you more than you may care to admit. Now, residents of Katsina State Faskari local government area on Sunday hosted a peace meeting with wanted bandit kingpin Ado Aleru and a group of armed headers in a bid to address the region's worsening insecurity. Now, a video shows the gathering was attended by local traditional leaders and dozens of headsmen, many of them carrying weapons and ammunition. Now, you want to have a dialogue with bandit headsmen, terrorists, and they are coming to the meeting with weapons. The traditional leaders, on the other hand, who are leading these communities, they don't have weapons. So you want to have a peace meeting, but they are coming with weapons because they are not sure that they will not be handed over to the security authorities before, during, or after the meeting is over. Now, Ado Alero, who is a bandit, a terrorist around Katsina State, he represented the bandits during the dialogue. He said the initiative is not the first of its kind in the area. And he's probably saying it may not be the last, but he said the turnout for these particular peace talks was unprecedented. That a lot of bandits, a lot of terrorists came out to talk about peace, to talk about how they can foster peace, talk about how they can stop attacking the people, talk about what their main grievances are, talk about the reason why the thought that comes to their head in the morning, talk about the reason why they are carrying weapons and killing innocent people, to talk about the reason why they're causing bloodshed in Katsina State. And all of them came out, they came with their weapons. Now, this bandit kingpin, Ado Aleru, is still the one talking here. He recounted that tensions with security operatives began after the arrest of one of his followers, for which no explanation was given despite appeals to local and state authorities. So we have a bandit kingpin in Nigeria saying that one of his followers was arrested and nobody explained anything to him. Why would his follower be arrested without explanation? Now, this is a bandit kingpin. Nobody saying a pastor, nobody saying a imam. That is somebody who is leading a criminal gang, had one of his followers or one of his members arrested, and he's asking for an explanation, saying, why are you arresting my member? Because it seems these people do not understand the criminality of what they're doing. They do not understand the extent to which they are causing problems, to which they are causing tears and sorrow to many Nigerians. And that's why this person can come out and say, why are you arresting my follower? Somebody that is carrying gun or that's carrying weapons, that's staying in the forest, coming out at night or in the daytime to cause havoc to ordinary innocent Nigerians, is asking why his follower was arrested. Now, this bandit or terrorist, as the case may be, further alleged that security agencies were responsible for violence against Fulani communities, calling for justice and fairness from both federal and state government. Now, when asked about the meeting, Alero noted that this was not the first peace dialogue held in the Faskari community. He explained that similar peace efforts had also taken place in other parts of Katsina State. right? He said what brought about the meeting was that one of his boys was arrested and they were not on good terms with security operatives, and nobody gave him any explanation for why the boy, who is one of his boys, as one of his fellow bandits, was arrested. Nobody gave him explanation. Now let's actually put this in context. We have to ask the question, what is happening with Nigeria's security? Right? What is happening with Nigeria's security? That a bandit, that a terrorist, someone that should be in the hands, that should be in cell for all the havoc that he has caused, is so brazen enough to ask security operatives to explain to him why they arrested his boy, why they arrest somebody who is a fellow bandit, somebody who has been causing havoc. And also, the peace talk itself, is that what it should be? Is this community looking for a way to save their own head because they're seeing that, oh, security operatives cannot help them out in any way, and so it's better for them to have peace talk with these bandits? Will this peace talk guarantee that the bandits will stop attacking them? Will it guarantee that they will surrender their weapons and begin to live in peace and harmony with these people? Or will the situation continue to deteriorate and degenerate to a point where these bandits know that, oh, these people, they fear us, so today we have peace talks, tomorrow if there is any little situation we're not happy about, we go there and we attack the people? What exactly is the grievance of these people? They say some security operatives are attacking the Fulani community. Are they saying that they are trying to safeguard the lives of the Fulani community? Are they saying they're trying to safeguard the dignity of persons of the Fulani community, and that is why they are causing these attacks? Do they know that in continuing to do this and putting the names of the Fulani community people in there, that they are giving the Fulani community a bad name and making other Nigerians stereotype them as people who go into the headsman business in order to cause havoc all across the country? We always come here on VOP, and we preach unity, we preach oneness, we preach living in harmony with your neighbor. Your neighbor could be anybody from anywhere. Many of us are talking about Japa. Many of us are looking for ways to leave the country. When you go out there, you will become an immigrant. You will expect the people whom you live with to accept you into their community. Even though they don't know you from anywhere, you probably don't look like them, you don't speak like them, you don't have the same background as them, you do not have the same experiences that have shaped them. You're coming into a new place, you want them to accept you. So why is it difficult for us to accept each other? And is it actually time that the Fulani community will rise up and say, look, you see these headsmen that carry weapons and that cause havoc, you see these bandits and these terrorists that they talk about how they're trying to safeguard us, they do not represent us. They do not represent us, and we don't know anything about them. I want to know, as a Nigerian, what do you think about this peace talks? Before we now actually look at Sheikh Gumi saying that security operatives should not provoke terrorists after they have had a peace arrangement in Katsina state. That is to say, even if anything happens and these bandits decide to now go back on attacks, or they don't want to see security operatives moving about, they don't want to see uniformed men moving about, so that the bandits and the terrorists will not be scared, so that they will not now launch an attack on the community. I personally, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So Sheikh Gumi wrote on Facebook, some people who don't want peace will provoke them again by attacking them. It's very important to educate them, but that they are used by capitalizing on their ignorance and zeal for vengeance. He noted that he wrote on this Facebook post, peace is returning to Katsina, Allah's willing. Some people who don't want peace will provoke them again by attacking them. It is very important to educate them that they are used by capitalizing on their ignorance and zeal to vengeance. This to me seems like it's trying to say, oh, security operatives, they have come together for a peace meeting. You know, they called for a peace meeting, and these bandits, these terrorists, they honored the peace meeting. So now that they've decided to come together for this peace meeting, now that they've agreed to live in peace, please, oh, don't go and attack them in their enclave, oh, don't go and attack them in their den, oh, don't go after them to see if they kidnapped anybody to try to rescue the person, oh, even if they kidnap somebody and are asking for ransom, please, if they bring the case to you, don't accept it, oh, even if you see them attacking the community, please don't go there to try to help the innocent Nigerians who are bleeding, who are dying, so that the terrorists will not be angry. How now for this Nigeria? How now? We are now begging our security operatives not to attack terrorists so that the terrorists will not be angry. Nigeria, is this how low we are falling in this country, that we are now pandering to terrorists? And not be said terrorists just because we feel like maybe we call them terrorists, or because they are actually going about terrorizing ordinary Nigerians with sophisticated weapons. of heavy destruction, the kind of weapons that even some of our security operatives, they've never used their two koro eyes see them before. And we're having somebody coming out to tell us security operatives should not attack the terrorists so that they will not be angry. And it's also saying that if the security operatives go and attack the terrorists, that means they don't want peace. How exactly did we get to the point where we are at now that we can't you can't beg as an armed robber where you don't be say when he can't tell you say your money or your life? Oh. You are not in a situation whereby you can actually tackle this person and take them down, but you see them outside and you say, oh no, you be my brother now, so I don't want to attack you. It's very unfortunate. It's very, very, very unfortunate. But I want to hear your thoughts on this, right? It's 2 minutes before 2 p.m. For people that thought I talk too much, make no vex. I want to introduce the very next topic. And at 5 minutes past 2 p.m., the phone lines will be open so that you can get to contribute to the conversation. We are streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM, VOP 903 FM on YouTube. Please leave a comment and I'll take it before the end of the program. VOP 903 FM on YouTube. All right, so you can watch live. It's Monday. Happy New Week. They say that. Happy New Week. Happy New Week to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure whenever we get to have these conversations right here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. All right, my name is Chioma Innocent. I want to hear your name at some point in the conversation. I would want to hear from you, so please join me. You can actually call the direct studio lines. I'll let you know when it's time. And you can also send a message on WhatsApp or call me on WhatsApp. All right. I definitely want to hear from you. This is Voice of People 90.3 FM. We'll take a very short break, and when we return, I'll introduce the next topic, and then the phone lines will be open so that you can contribute. Keep listening to Voice of the People 90.3 FM. All right, welcome back. You're still tuned into the number one station that gives you a voice all over the world. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. All right, let's look at the very next topic. This one is not like it's funny, right? You see, this particular topic it's not like it's funny, but what happens when the people who are meant to uphold the law become the people who are actually breaking the law? Well, Nigerians are calling for the arrest of the Delta State Police Public Relations Officer Bright Edafe, as he was seen in a video driving without seatbelt and making a video while on the wheels. Fine boy Bright, see swaggo. See swag. You want to show you in Bright. Fine boy, glasses on fleek, necklace on fleek, what's they call this thing? Headset on fleek. Car is nice, everything good. Everything good, everything nice. The guy won't show you, say, look, now fresh guy, very fresh guy like this. But quite a number of Nigerians are not happy with that. The Delta State Police Public Relations Officer Bright Edafe came under fire over the weekend due to a viral video online which showed him driving without a seatbelt. This video was just about 17 seconds. It was first shared on TikTok before it was posted on X, that is Twitter, by a particular blog. The officer was behind the wheels. He was not wearing a seatbelt. He later deleted the video from his social media, but of course, trust people, bloggers and other Nigerians, they don't download the video already, but it sparked rather widespread outrage and condemnation online. A human rights activist described the act as unlawful, demanding that Bright Edafe should face the full weight of the law, as it is a massive offense in the laws of Nigeria for anyone to be driving without a seatbelt. Now, for those of you who drive, you get car, you get bus. Even if you know they drive safe, say you did not enter normal bus, downfall, or even Korokwe, they go around for this Lagos, right? you may have encountered the situation whereby, in fact, if you sit in the front of the bus, the driver will tell you, please use your seatbelt. Oh, I don't want wahala. Sometimes the seatbelt is not going to work. They will tell you to just tie it around your chest, make it be like say you wear them, because they do not want police wahala, because the police or VIO or anyone might stop them and say, look, why are you not putting on a seatbelt? And it's not just because of the fact that it's in the law for you to wear seatbelts. The seatbelt is there to help you in case of accident on the highway. Is there to restrain you from being flung out of the vehicle if anything happens, if there's an accident or there is a heavy impact with another vehicle, so you don't hit your head on the screen or something like that, right? So that's why the seatbelt is there, first of all. But I digress a little bit. The main thing here now is the police public relations officer. That is, if anything they happen for Delta State where concern police and you want to talk to somebody, he's the one you will go to talk to. If there is a situation you want to get an update from the police in Delta State, he is the one who speaks for the police. He's the image maker of the police right there in Delta State. So yes, he was off work. He wasn't putting on his police uniform, but he still represents the force. Just like whether I am here or not, I'll always represent VOP wherever I go. And that's the reason why I should not present myself outside looking anyhow. Because sometimes like this, if I did for outside like this, I could just look myself, say, if you can't see me, the chop a car for road for night, look away, make you like say you don't see me. Because then I'm not in VOP, I'm not at work, I'm not sitting on this chair, I'm not speaking into the mic right now, and over 500,000 Lagosians are not hearing me. That's not the way it should be. You should be able to have that. That's what it means to have integrity. What you cannot do in the light, don't do it in the dark. Be the same person both in the morning and in the night. Don't be one person in the morning and one person at night, and another person, a different person at night. That is what it means to have integrity. So quite a number of Nigerians were not happy about this, because they say, look, if now them they drive now, if now you as a Nigerian now they drive without seatbelt and this same person sees you, he might probably want to arrest you or something for not putting on a seatbelt. And so many Nigerians are calling for the arrest of the Delta State Police PRO for driving without a seatbelt and making a video while driving. The screenshot here says one hand don't come off for the wheel. And if you're making a video with one hand and on the other, you're using the other hand on the steering, and now I'm seeing the hand that is supposed to be on the steering close to your face while you're still making a video. So now this one now hands-free driving. I've been with hands-free, no hand on the steering. I've been at Tesla, they drive. Okay, Tesla, is it self-driving? Is it self-driving? It's self-driving. We not get money now, we not go no. When we say that Tesla they drive, all those electric cars where they move on their own, you go just sit down, the car go carry you go your destination. If you put your address like Uber, it go carry you go your destination. And that was not, they drive normal car for the Nigerian road and they do hands free. So many Nigerians are not happy with this, but it also puts into perspective the way many Nigerians feel about the police. If he was not a policeman, would Nigerians be calling for his arrest? Or it's because he is a policeman, and that's even the more reason why they should be calling for his arrest. If he were just an ordinary citizen and he was not a policeman, would Nigerians be calling for him to be arrested? Or is it the fact that, look, he's a policeman, and if he was the one, if he was an ordinary Nigerian who was doing this, how he's going to act towards it? Or if police arrest somebody for driving without seatbelt and then you ask him questions, you know what he's going to say, and so he must be arrested as well. Anyway, it's 5 minutes past 2 p.m. right here on the number one station that gives you a voice. So it's time for you to call and be part of the conversation. 0803-692-9933, 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of the conversation. You can also send a message on WhatsApp or call me on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338, 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. Send a message or call me up. We're streaming live on YouTube. Please leave a comment on YouTube. VOP 903 FM, VOP 903 FM. Thank you so much for being a part of the conversation. You're my first caller for today. Welcome to Matters. Good afternoon.
Hello, Shoma.
How you doing? Good afternoon. Thank you for calling.
On your mouth like fire.
Hey, is that good or bad?
I love that.
Thank you. I can hardly hear you. Please speak up.
Okay. What I'm saying is that Nigeria is a scam. Nigeria as a setup is a scam.
As how now?
Because what we are hearing in Nigeria is unbelievable. as the northern side is concerned, imagine Gumi, a man that he handled 3,000 people followers, is saying that Nigeria should not terrorize what they call them, armed men, in a nation that agree that nobody should terrorize the whole nation. What a shame. Well, that is to them. God has spoken. If you don't follow God and follow good things, bad things will visit you anyhow. Now, so God talk, and nobody can escape it. Nobody. Once you do not follow God and follow good things, righteousness exalts a nation. You are going to see evil, nafu. And when you die, God will give you the total.
So instead of holding the government accountable, we should look up to God.
You know God that allow government. Do you know who God is?
Yeah. Did God come down and vote during the elections?
Hold on. That's what I'm telling you. When people are bad, God will give them bad government.
So Nigerians are not good people.
Yes.
So you are a bad person.
The good people are 10%.
Are you a bad person? You're part of the 10%.
Don't ask me like that. I'm telling you what will happen in Nigeria. The good people are 10% of Nigerians. Why 90% is evil? And God will hit them.
Thank you for your call.
Thank you.
Thank you for your call. I appreciate it. Me, I'm not a bad person. No, I'm innocent though. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. Hello, welcome to Matters. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Chairman.
All right, I don't know what's going on, but I can hardly hear you. Please speak up.
Okay, I said good afternoon, Chairman.
Good afternoon to you. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. My name is Peter Usifo. I'm calling from Abaronje in Katsina.
All right, thank you for joining the conversation.
Yeah, thank you. The second one you raised, that is Bright Idafe, the public relations officer that is police in Delta State.
Yes.
A school of thought once said that, that the supposed prisoners in Nigeria are the one putting people in prison. And that revolution can only be successful when it is the rich that is, leading the revolution, not the poor. So these are all the things I can talk about that. Then for the insecurity
okay, conclude your thoughts, please. Then I can ask my question. I can ask you a question, right?
Okay, no problem if you can ask me a question. But can I?
Yes, go
ahead.
All
right, thank you very much. Thank you. Then concerning the insecurity in Nigeria, about the bandits saying that they should not be tossed, they should not be embarrassed because they have had meetings with the national rulers or reasonable Nigerians who are, there to talk to them reasonably. Well, we have been talking about non-kinetic and kinetic approaches. Now, this is non-kinetic. And I really support that. You understand? But the DSS has to go further by knowing the real bandits, their whereabouts, whether they are Nigerians and
the real bandits, those who came out for the peace talks, they are not the real bandits.
Yeah, if they are the real bandits, this is the more reason why the DSS has to go further.
But they are known people. They are known by name. They are known by face. They are known by the victims that have witnessed their attacks over and over again. And they came out to this peace meeting with weapons. So how are they not the real bandits?
Yes, thank you very much for saying that. The thing is that are we sure that all of them are Nigerians? So we have to know their roots and know their sponsors. So in terms that we have to attack them, I don't support that. What they have said is that don't touch them. And if you find out now, for some time now, there has been security at the moment. We cannot say that insecurity in Nigeria is as it was about 6 months ago or a year ago.
Oh, you're saying things are better now, Abi?
Yes, a little bit better. So we should sustain it. But we have to go deeper by knowing, because it is said that most of them are not Nigerians. And who are their sponsors? This is where the DSS people have to go further, relate to them and let them mix up with the indigents wherever they are, especially in the north. You understand? Then after finding out their sponsors and knowing that many of them are not Nigerians, then we don't know how to tackle them kinetically. So the non-kinetic
the non-kinetic approach is we should leave the bandits to keep terrorizing people.
No, they are not terrorizing at the moment. I don't know if you are understanding
Okay, what
me.
about the one they've done behind? They should not be prosecuted for that.
That is, have you called them to say, okay, you are bandit and you must be prosecuted?
All right,
The
thank
only thing
you.
is that,
Thank you for your thoughts, Peter Osifo. But on Bright Idafe, I didn't really understand your thoughts on that. He was driving without a seatbelt and he was making a video while driving, and Nigerians are not happy with that. So I want you to summarize what you said.
I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it either.
Okay.
What I've told you is that the supposed prisoners are people imprisoning people. And revolution can only be possible if it is the rich leading the revolution.
We
Not
need
the
to
poor.
say it in layman's terms. That sounds very proverbial. Say it in layman's terms. It's something that everybody can understand. Do you support what he has done? Should he be prosecuted for it? Yes or no?
No, I cannot support such a thing.
Okay, should
You know,
he
if
be
you find that he's
prosecuted
the
for
one who
that?
can even arrest people, you know, in his own class, and arrest people and put them in prison.
Should
But
he
there are
be
people-
prosecuted for that, like Nigerians are calling for?
Yes, he should be prosecuted. But who will prosecute him?
All
That's
right,
the problem.
Thank you
very much.
for your call, Peter Osifo. I appreciate you for joining the conversation. 0803692 9933 0803692 9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of these conversation. Hello, welcome to Matters. Turn down the volume of your radio set, please. How you doing?
I'm John calling from Agbara.
Welcome, John.
Okay, this one when we say because this man Peter Osifo the follow when we say they call all radio stations.
I beg, talk your own. Leave Peter Osifo. Leave Peter Osifo. Leave Peter Osifo. Talk your own.
Okay, I want to just let her to know. This Sheikh Gumi when they talk for Nigeria, and all the people when we say they did the meeting, if they are not the original people, how can they get information? How do all this bandit when we say with the terrorists when we say they change the northern region, they terrorize Nigeria? How you people when we say you could say criminal like that? When we say they come to meet you, say make government not arrest them. The family member when we say they don't kill you, they will bring them back to life. That's something like that. Make them say just give them chance to say any arm robber go anywhere, rob anywhere when they like now. Make them they carry ammunition anyhow now. People coming out they say they should not arrest them. Because the senator that they hear all these things, all the senators are part of them. The rep them. They hear all these things. Why not? Would it make them be a representative for Nigeria? What if it work? Okay, Tinubu is there, the vice president is there, when we say from the north. You don't hear what the people they talk? Then 2027 I go come and say he wants to represent Nigeria, he wants to make Nigeria to be better. Is it the type of the leader we want in this country? It's so very, very bad on my sister.
Thank you for your call.
Very, very bad.
Thank you for your call. Thank you for your call. I appreciate it.
Okay,
Keep listening to
bye-bye.
Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. I want to hear from you. We're streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM. Afunwa Dama on YouTube. I greet you. You say good afternoon, house, and happy new week to us all. Happy new week to you as well. Thank you so much for joining the conversation. Please turn down the volume on your radio set before you call. Please, I'll appreciate it. Hello? 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 All right, give me a call back or send a message on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338 on WhatsApp. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name and location, please?
Shema, this is Joe calling from the Solar Kingdom.
Welcome, Ejiofor.
Thank you very much. See, if something is not working, you will stop that thing. This country is not working. I kept saying this and I kept telling people this thing. This country will never work. Because you put the people that are supposed to be in garage, they are in the head of affairs. So why are we complaining every day? Imagine a criminal, not even a criminal, to manage this or that in a country that's called Nigeria. You know the shame? See, I kept telling people that these people, they don't have any agenda, they don't have anything to do for this country. Except to loot and destroy our country, Nigeria. It's unfortunate. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon to you as well. Keep listening to Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Send me a message on WhatsApp or call me on WhatsApp 0817-175-6338. Hello?
Bluetooth mode.
Hello?
Hello.
Good afternoon to you. How
Yeah.
you doing?
Good afternoon.
Chioma, right?
Yes, this is Chema Innocent. What's
Yeah.
your name and location,
AB,
please?
AB speaking from
Welcome, AB. Thank you for calling.
I like the way you talk and everything.
I appreciate you.
Concerning the insecurity and the meeting, they've been fighting it for over, I say, 12 years. So if that is the solution, it's not that they will allow them to be carrying out their atrocities. They will make resolutions. They will tell them, okay, you are not going to do this again. You are not going to do it. It's allowed. Even in America, they do it. They negotiate. Yes, it's allowed. It's not more. Since they have been fighting, and no solution. In fact, Nigeria don't have the number of military men are depleting. You understand? So because of that, since they've come out like that, that means that they are ready to
peace.
listen, to live, yes, for peace. So that's why that man was telling them that not that they should go and now do this thing, that they should go and start looking for how to kill all of them. Because that's what happened in fact, that's what first started this insecurity issue in Nigeria. Their first person, Mohammed Ben Yusuf, also, I think they called him for a meeting during Yaradua time, and he came. Before they arrested and killed him. That was what first started. That was why Boko Haram and all this thing increased, because they killed that Mohammed Yusuf. Somebody that you call for meeting and he came, and you just arrested and they killed him. So I think if they do that, since they have come out for peace and they now go and kill them, it doesn't help matters in most cases, according to history. It doesn't help matter. It always increase the
Thank you so much, AB, for calling.
It's not bad, yeah.
Thank you so much, AB. I appreciate you. Keep listening to Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. 0817 175 6338 on WhatsApp. 0817 175 6338 on WhatsApp. Hello.
Hello, Auntie Choma Innocent.
How you doing? Good afternoon. Thank you for calling.
Good afternoon. Concerning this,
what's your name and location, please?
My name is John from Coca.
Welcome, John. Thank you for calling.
Okay. Concerning this peace talk of bandits and herdsmen that they are calling in Katsina State, I don't understand. Yes, I was like, should they be talking about it? There was no peace for the wicked. These people are bandits for God's sake. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, these people are bandits for God's sake. They have taken lots of life from Nigeria, even the military. No wonder they're asking people to recruit people for military, but nobody is going to, because nobody wants to go and see his son or daughter or brother died for nothing. And they are calling for peace talk, and someone is coming out to say they should not go and offend the bandit. They should not go and offend the terrorists. So I don't understand. I'm suspecting that this man must be one of the sponsors of those people.
Oh, you can't make such assertions. You can't make such assertions. Please, let's be careful with our utterances. But thank you for your call. Appreciate it. All right, keep listening to Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. We are the #1 station that gives you a voice all over the world. Welcome to Matters. How you doing? Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name and your location, please?
Good afternoon. I'm John calling from Lanakbaja.
Welcome, John.
Yeah. I want to speak concerning the terrorism. Concerning the previous caller who said America can do that, America don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't know the reason why. So people know the people who are terrorizing the area. They've known them before. That is why they call them to negotiate with them. They know where they live. That is why they call them to negotiate with them. What is the security of this country doing? I don't think there is anywhere in America where the villages or the province or anywhere we call a meeting to negotiate with the terrorists and the security will not know about it. Even if the villages did not inform them, the security must get aware of that by their own. So I don't know how Nigeria is doing their own thing. I don't know what
what is going on in Nigeria, the security system and everything. But I know there are people who are hands is behind all these things. That is all I do. Thank you very
so
much.
Thank you for your call. 0803-692-9933. 0803-692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. Hello.
Hey, good afternoon.
How you doing? What's your name and location, please?
Kenny from Studio.
Welcome.
My sister, you can see how we are romancing with the devil in this country. These people have shown us Sheikh. I don't know, maybe we are waiting for Banza to happen before we know that we are not meant to live with this kind of people. These guys are wielding guns. We cannot have two different arms of armed forces in a country. Meaning they are trying to form parallel governments. And somebody is coming out to tell us that we should not provoke them, so that they will not turn. And if I say anything, the DSS can easily come and pick me. They can pick Showore. They can pick anybody at random. But this Gumi is there saying nobody should provoke them. He knows more than we all know, even no more than the security agencies. And we are condoning all these things. America does not deal, they don't even talk with terrorists. They wipe them off. They target them anywhere they are and eliminate them. Show them that you are powerful. Take the war to their doorstep. Pressure them till they submit. You understand me? These guys will be entering the market, entering everywhere. All the nooks and crannies of the region, they will be entering there because they have given them green card. They have given them liberty to move around, which is wrong. It is wrong. This evil that we are, I don't know, that we are training, when it will come to devour everybody, we will run. Look at them. They can be like 500 on a motorbike, invading village, ransack everywhere. You understand me? And our armed forces are saying they are integrating them. They are de-radicalizing them. A criminal is always a criminal. You understand me? A criminal is always a criminal. If you catch him and release him, he will do more dangerous things. I see no reason why we should be romancing with them or talking to them. We don't have any business with them. How can somebody eliminate a whole family? Remaining one person, that person will be seeing the person that eliminates his whole family. And how do you want that? It's a big trauma. It is a big trauma. They should look for a way. Gather all of them and throw bomb. Kill all of them.
This your
they are not meant to be with people.
No, thank you so much for the call. Thank you.
I didn't hear you.
I said this is your strategy, not be smart, Thank you.
Gather them together like sardine and put bomb there. Let them go.
Now
they are not supposed to live among us.
The problem now. How you want to gather them together?
My sister, it is very easy.
Our security agency
call the first one, call the second meeting, the third one, no bomb. That's all. Let's finish. Let them go. Take them to God immediately. God will judge.
It sounds so simple as they talk about.
My sister, it has been done in one country before. You want me to mention the country?
Which country?
They leave it to their politicians. Gather all of them and eliminate them. So if you can do that to politicians, who are these riffraff with tattered clothes everywhere, smelling brats? You understand me?
Thank you for your call. Thank you for your call. I appreciate it. All right, 003-692-9933, 0803692-9933. That's the number you can call to be a part of this conversation. Hello, welcome to Matters. What's your name and location, please? Hello, welcome to Matters. What's your name and location, please? Turn down the volume of your radio set and give me a call back. Hello, welcome to Matters. Hello. All right, give me a call back. Definitely want to hear from you. Hello, welcome to Matters. Good afternoon. Hello. Are you there? Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
What's your name and location, please?
Calling from Ikeja.
Welcome, Israel.
Oh, okay. So, first of all, I want to add on that bandit issue. You know, somebody once said Nigeria is a zoo, but I disagree with him. Because a zookeeper cannot keep a lion and a goat together. So Nigeria can never be a zoo. But the person I respect in his statement, he said Nigeria is a shithole. Now
you can't say that on radio, unfortunately. Sorry. Please use radio-friendly words. Unfortunately, you cannot say that on radio. All right? No vex. No vex, no vex. Give me a call back. Give me a call back. You can't say that on radio. All right. Thank you for calling. Good afternoon. Are you there? Welcome to Matters. Good afternoon. What's your name and location, please?
Yeah, this is Evangelist Israel again.
Evangelist, if I let other people talk, 30 seconds.
Okay. We have agreed to be one Nigeria. Why will a top echelons of Nigerian government be accepting another condition for another person to carry gun? If in the southern south, another person carry gun, would they allow them? What is good for goose is also good for gender. Let us unite ourselves and remove all this sideline government because it cannot work. But if they refuse to shut them down in peace, it will escalate. The Nigerian government should negotiate with them and deal with them once and for all. Either agree or disagree. That is only two ways out. But they are affecting us with a negative side. Imagine a person of a Gumi, a cleric. Why is he waiting to stop them? Is he not his followers?
How are they his followers? No, he just like the other person explained, saying that.
Hear me, Choma.
Okay.
Why will you speak for them without going to them? If there is a respected Nigerian, he should call them to order. Even though they don't know them, he's a high elected man in Nigeria. Let him call them or know the person that is leading them and go and tell them to stop this. He cannot help them. But he said they should not touch them. Is he backing the Nigerian government? That is not the way out. As an elite man, he should negotiate peace between government and the bandits, him, and resolve it. Then if they refuse to abide in government resolution, government should fix them. Who can beat Nigeria when Nigeria money come out in Africa? Who is that person? We are playing with the pussycat and the talking rubbish.
All right. Thank you for your call. Thank you for your call. Appreciate it. 0803-692-9933. Hello. Welcome to Matters. Thank you for calling. Hello. Are you there? Welcome to Matters. All right.
Oh, Chama Innocent. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank
I
you for
did
calling.
find. My name is James Daniel Agasa. I come from Maradagu Badagry.
Welcome, James. Thank you for
calling. I don't know why our government and our security they are romancing Boko Haram. If they are...
Hello. Are you there? Hello. All right, give me a call back. I definitely want to hear from you. Hello, welcome to Matters. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Are you there? What's your name and location? Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm there.
What's your name and location?
My name is Samina. I'm calling from Katsina.
Hello?
Hello. What? I don't understand exactly. I'm calling you from Kaduna.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, please. I love your program better.
Can you hear me? Hello? You're still on the line. Can you hear me? All right, please give me a call back. I definitely want to hear from you, okay? Thank you so much for joining the conversation. We're streaming live on YouTube, VOP 903 FM on YouTube, VOP 903 FM. Thank you so much for being a part of the conversation. Hello? Hello? All right, give me a call back, 0803-692-9933, or send a message on WhatsApp, 0817-175-6338. Hello? Please turn down the volume on your radio set. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chama. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. What's your name and location, please?
Okay, my name is Friday, calling from Ajibude.
Welcome, Friday.
Thank you very much. My sister, Gumi is a Islamic scholar, Abi, but he went to Saudi Arabia in this Hajj period. I was with chased out that they don't need terrorists in Saudi Arabia, and today he's telling us that nobody should touch terrorists. Abi, you can see how we say that the way Nigerians are doing their own things is different from other parts of the world. If a man, and he's a learned man, Islamic scholar went to Islamic home ground, and they asked him to leave immediately, that they don't condone with terrorists. My brother, we are a joke in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your call. Appreciate it. Please, is the government hearing of these discussions? Okonji Etiti on YouTube. All right. 0803-692-9933. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Choma.
How you doing?
Yes. My name is Sheikh. I'm calling from Apapa.
Thank you for calling, Chike.
Yes. Choma, it is a very, very bad situation for anybody to experience what the victims of these terrorists are experiencing. And when somebody will say that federal government hands is in it, I don't think that we should blame that person much. Go and listen to the confession that one of the terrorist leaders that was arrested, Mohammed Isa Yusuf, he was talking about the reason why they are killing people is because they believe that the law that Nigeria government is practicing is against the law of Islam. That means that the idea is to enforce their own law. They are not killing to make money. They are directly killing the fellow citizen because they want to enforce their own law. So how do you negotiate with this kind of people? The terrorist who was on social media, TikTok, doing giveaways, and federal government was there. If an ordinary person like me just make an unhealthy comment on radio, TSS can trace me anywhere I am and get me. So I don't know why we should stop pretending. Federal government know what these guys are doing. You cannot, but if they can deceive the whole country, they cannot deceive somebody like me. Thank you.
Thank you for your call. Appreciate it. 0803-692-9933 on WhatsApp. It's 0817-175-6338. Turn down the volume of your radio set. Hello.
Hello, no, Choma.
How you doing? Good afternoon. Thank you for calling.
This is Chinemere from Agbara calling.
Welcome. Thank you so much.
Most times I cry for what is happening to Nigeria since 2015 when PC took over government. Today, negotiating with terrorists have become the order of the day. But what is paining me is that they've not sat down and asked themselves questions. What have we gained from this negotiation that we are having with people that are killing Nigerians? This thing is paining me because Nigerian people are dying and government is there gallivanting up and down, talking, defending. Look at Gumi telling the whole Nigeria and the whole world if they try terrorists that something will happen. Is Gumi another government? Is there another Tinubu somewhere that we do not know? They should ask him question. No, Gumi knows a lot that Nigerians does not know. If it is another somebody now that is making this comment, they will say the person want to take over government. That is what Tinubu and the government will say. They should look at it too very well. Nigeria is going down. Thank you.
Thank you for your call. Appreciate it. 0803-692-9933. Hello.
Yeah, very quick one.
What's your name and your location?
Yeah,
please?
Kenny.
Kenny, where are you calling from?
Sulere.
All right, go ahead.
My sister, you see, I'm just laughing. Had it been this thing is coming from another region of this country, they would have deployed military helicopter, chopper, tank, APC, armor personnel carrier. They would have deployed all deplorables. You understand? For making that utterance that you dare not try the terrorists, you should just allow them, let them roam around, let them mingle. We are dealing with what we don't really understand, and I pray it will not consume everybody, because both the rich, the poor, the young, the old, everybody will run. Even the cripple self will run. The blind self will run. Everybody will pick race. You understand me? Look at what they told Gumi in Saudi Arabia. They denied him. They told him to go back. To go back. This is not our ideology. And here, this is what they are giving us condition. And Nigeria and the military, they are coming from the side of weakness. From the side of weakness. You understand me? Look at what Ukraine and Russia is doing to Ukraine. Why they even negotiate themselves? Ukraine is murmuring them. Murmuring. Look at Israel and Gaza and these people. When they even trying to negotiate, Israel is still firing. That is what you do to show strength. That show of force. To me, I will conclude that the military and what have you, there are some people that are eating from this. This is business. This, to me, I see it as business. Because no wonder every year the security vote and the security budget is going up every day. They will tell you there's insecurity in Bruno. This year is here. The military is overwhelmed. We need to buy the Oga. People are reaping from the insecurity that we have. It's a business now. Do you know how much they budgeted this year? 2025. 2026, the budget will still go up because that thing still persists. People are eating from it. You can imagine it's only in Nigeria that you see generals with pot bellies. In other countries, I have not seen generals with pot belly. But in Nigeria, you see generals with heavy pot belly. You understand? 36 month pot belly, as if they are pregnant. Go to other countries, you see their generals, very smart. You know that these people are doing well, not our generals. You call them general, they've not even gone to any battle. They've not gone to any war. General in the room because they were able to have enough money. You understand me? You see, we need to get things right. All these Amala generals, we need to call them.
Right,
what have you been doing?
Thank you for your call. Thank you for your call. Appreciate it. Let's hear from others. All right, 08036929933, 08036929933. That's the number you can call to be a part of these conversations. Hello, thank you for holding on. Good afternoon.
Hello.
How you doing, ma? Thank you for holding on.
Good afternoon, Chairman.
How you doing, Grandma Maggie?
Thank God. God bless you.
It's great to hear from you.
Yes, I didn't really get you from the but from the this is business company. It's good.
Oh, Grandma Maggie, you have to send a message. I can hardly hear you, ma. I can hardly hear you. The network is very, 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 very poor. Please send a message or give me a call back. 21 minutes before 3 p.m. Call me up. I want to hear from you. This is Matters. Hello?
Yeah, Chairman Innocent. It's James Daniel Agate from Badagry calling back.
Please, you have 1 minute so that we can hear from others.
Yes, as I was talking before, I said that the government before said that he do some government ungovernable. And after that, this Boko Haram came in. So what we swallow, the other government now is swallowing them. They know about it. APC government, they are the one that brought them. So that's why they are making peace, so that these people will not expose them. Everybody knows it. The Boko Haram is for APC government. Let it go on. But what I know.
Thank you for your call. 08036929933, 08036929933. Benneth Madu on the YouTube says Sheikh Gumi should not be advocating for bandits. Government should call Gumi to order. Thank you for calling. Good afternoon.
Choma Innocent. Good afternoon.
How are you doing? What's your name and location, please?
Okay, this is Joe from Ijaniki.
Welcome, Joe.
Okay. What I want to contribute is this Boko Haram of a thing. You know, this country, they are supposed to try in a way to flush these people out, because negotiating with them is like, I don't know, because most of these guys we are talking about, they are not even Nigeria. Are you hearing me?
I can hear you.
Then how will this kind of people come into our country and be messing things up, killing people? Do you understand? In other countries, it doesn't happen like this. They are supposed to flush them out, for God's sake. What are we negotiating for? What are they looking for in this country that we are negotiating for peace? For what? Are we dragging something with them, or they are trying to destroy this country? Eh? And when they are saying about negotiating, I don't understand what we are negotiating with them. As if we owe this country with them. If you check all these people that are backing them up, they are supposed to be arresting them. Anybody that is backing them, they are supposed to be arresting them so that they will say what they know about them. So we clean up this country. Okay, see what happened the other day in Edo State. People were voicing out because they kill people they expect they are terror bandits. People are speaking up for them. All these people, they're supposed to be gathering them. If this government really want to work in terms of security. Do you understand?
Thank you for your call. Thank you for your call. Appreciate
yeah,
it. Keep listening to Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Thank you for holding on. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. How you doing?
Hello, good afternoon.
How you doing? What's your name and location, please?
I'm fine. Shoma Innocent.
Hi. What's your name and location, please?
Yeah, this is Mr. Easy talking.
Thank you for calling, Mr. Easy. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from mainland.
Welcome. Go ahead, please contribute to the conversation.
Yeah, your voice is low, if I'm not mistaken. You see, sorry, let me, a quick one, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been hearing about this country, Nigeria, Wahala, on
Oh dear, Izzy, I want to hear from you, but your network is very poor, please.
Oh, can you hear me right now?
Yes, it's better now. It's better now. Just conclude your thoughts.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better now. Go ahead, please. Hello?
Hear me now?
Hello? Izzy, you have to give me a call back, all right? Thank you so much for reaching out. Hello?
Hello, this is Emmanuel from Orogu.
Welcome, Emmanuel. Thank you for calling.
Please, the insecurity in our country is caused by our so-called leaders that are supposed to protect us. Both the soldiers, the police, and even the governors, part of governors and the presidency, they know about it. That's why we are suffering. We cannot win this war against insecurity unless our leaders are able to fight it by themselves. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your call. All right, then I will be taking your messages on WhatsApp. It's 17 minutes before 3 p.m. After this call, we'll take your WhatsApp messages. Hello, welcome to Matters. Thank you for calling.
Hello, Lady Shola.
Good afternoon. How you doing? I'm well, thank you.
Yes, my name is Shola. I'm calling from Ecuador.
Great to hear from you, Shola.
See, Jama, this country is a big joke. It's what Abacha said still stand. He said if there is any form of insurgency that lasts more than 2 days, the government knows about it. If people pretend not to know or don't know, let me tell you, the government knows about what happened. But what happens in this country is that the elites are the problems of this country because of stealing and corruption. What is the antecedent of Matawa, the Minister of State for Defense? People shout there in Zamfara. We keep mentioning, do you know what goes on in Zamfara? The mineral resources that are being stolen there. Who are the people protecting those that are mining the resources in those northern states? Are they not these insurgents? The northern, it's only few of the governors. I can pick out maybe governor of Ebono, what's his name, and so much that it goes to the streets. If people like that can become the president of this country, they have the political way to tackle these people. But because of support that the president wants from the north, he will not do the needful. Where are the names of those that were sent to us as the mastermind? So we are just deceiving ourselves. The government, they don't have the political way. They are the problems. The elites of Nigerians are the problem of this country. Until Nigerians know that, let's keep waiting on God. We are waiting for God, and okay, God will come and fight for us. Thank you, Choma.
Thank you so much. All right, then 15 minutes before 3 p.m. on the number one station that gives you a voice. Thank you so much for being a part of the conversation. All right, Easy, let's try again. Hello? Easy, can you hear me? Hello? Easy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Please send a message. Please send a message. I can hardly hear you. Please send a message. All right. 0817-175-6338. 0817-175-6338. Send a message on WhatsApp. I want to hear from you. Also, leave a comment on YouTube. VOP 903 FM. VOP 903 FM on YouTube. I definitely want to hear from you. Good afternoon, Choma. By God grace, their plans will not work. The evil they are doing to this country it will go back to them. If it is other tribes or religions that make such statements, security operatives would have gone after them. Since this man has made similar statement for long, nothing has been done. May God help this country. My name is Owoicho. All right. The sponsor of this killing, if you were IPOB or from the southeast, that's when Nigerian army, police and government will be flexing power and showing Operation Python dance. We are not treated the same way in Nigeria. We are watching very, very soon. Nigeria go here. God save Nigeria. You didn't tell me your name or where you're writing from. All right. Good afternoon, Chioma. Solomon Asika from Mushin. Chioma, the community inviting terrorists for peace talks, but the terrorists come in brandishing their different kind of assault rifles. The community came empty-handed, meaning the community has already surrendered to the terrorists. And Sheikh Gumi asking security agencies not to provoke the terrorists by rearresting them, meaning Nigerian state has surrendered to the terrorists too. So citizens are at their own risk. God help you if you fall victim. Lanre PJ from Michigan says Nigeria is gone. Imagine giving up on tackling terrorists and sending them back to hellfire. Sheikh Gumi vomited such statement to the government. He is not to be blamed. Government officials know about the insecurity in the country since they couldn't name the sponsors and financiers. By God's grace, Nigeria will happen to every one of them. Lanre PJ from Michigan. All right, thank you so much. Insana Planet, Sheikh Gumi would have been stressed by now, but if former President PMB, who was an army general, cannot touch him throughout 8 years, then who will? Why did the Saudi authorities prevent him from performing the last Hajj and deported him back to Nigeria? Did you hear the Nigerian government say or do anything about that? The insect that destroyed the plant is right on its body. Hi, Chioma. I believe that high-profile Nigerian citizens are sponsors of the bandits. Some in the military are behind them. If not, what will it take Nigerian military to take out this ragged tag men? Arinze Cardinal from Bucknor. Good afternoon, Chioma. Can you explain to me whether this country is normal at all? Who did this to us? Is the government afraid to touch or arrest these Sheikh Gumi? This situation makes us look helpless. Are we really helpless? Why are they negotiating with terrorists? For what reason now? What they tolerate in the north can never be tolerated in the southeast. They would have deployed the whole military to destroy everyone. It's unfortunate that in our lifetime we are witnessing these nonsense. Children from Ayetoro. Good afternoon, humble speaker. I'm Sunday, writing from Sulere. Listen, the man that you mentioned there to negotiate with bandit, not to kill them. You see that man? He must be arrested. How can he say such a thing? He must be arrested. Negotiate with bandit that carry gun. Oh my gosh. Although there's no law working again in Nigeria, that's why things goes the way it goes now. One that shall never end. To Fiakwa, negotiate with bandits. All right, Sunday, thank you for your message. Good afternoon, Chema. Is it safe now to say that Sheikh Gumi is supporting this bandit and terrorists by his comment? He never sees anything wrong with this terrorist. Instead, he wants the country to be at the mercy of them. If the Fulanis want the terrorists to stop, it will stop because they know them and their agenda. Vincent, aka But Why from Mushin. All right, good afternoon, VOP. A little upset that despite the very serious, important issue we have in this country that people can call for, but the arrest of a man who is driving without seatbelt that they see as important to call for action. Seriously, that's why the country is in a turmoil right now, because we prioritize the wrong things. The guy should pay a fine and let's get to something serious. And why should we be having meeting with bandits? Has God held a meeting with the devil? It's sad that you people don't know how to solve problems. Very sad. Americana from Agor. Chioma, good afternoon. Your expository this afternoon has further exposed the extent the Nigerian state has deteriorated. It was in the news that Sokoto State 10 local government is under bandits. They are in full control, levying and taxing farmers, which the farmers do comply. Also, it was seen in social media where some villagers in the northeast were jubilating, taking photographs with the bandits, having pledged their loyalties to the bandits. Why wouldn't Nigeria adopt the Ghana method in ending to some extent the bandits and non-criminal element? According to an MP from Ghana, negotiating and making peace with armed bandits to large extent has validated their mission in Nigeria. They will always overrun and exterminate entire communities in any slightest provocation, because they are keeping their sophisticated weapons. All right, then, thank you so much. My APC has given the souls of Nigerians to terrorists for political reasons. Is Gumi above arrest? Somebody who is coming out in broad daylight and threatening the entire north and other regions. Chinemere from Agbara. Chinemere, thank you for your message. From Yemi in Lagos. All right, Yemi, this is not what we're talking about today, unfortunately. Chama, the issue of bandits and government romance with them is a waste of space. Discussing its banditry is just a setup for the sitting government. Okay, Sati from Orisumibari. Government knows what to do. They keep fooling themselves, not Nigerians. Killing bandits or having peace talk won't stop anything. Government has just one mission: find the people sponsoring them, bring them down, and that is it. To kill a tree, you need to dig and cut the roots, not cutting the branches. It will just keep growing. Loba from Isolo. What is really happening in this country? We are still negotiating with bandits. This is really unfortunate. Innocent from Oshodi. Chairman, good afternoon. Nigerian army and police are in the east killing innocent youth. Government are romancing and rehabilitating notorious bandits in the north. Daniel from Ikotsun. All right, then that's all we can take for today. Unfortunately, I can't take any more messages. Unfortunately, I can't take any more messages. Please, it's very important that I go now so that MC Chooks and Dr. Walkie Talkie can be here right in time for the fun house time. Thank you so much for being a part of this conversation. I do appreciate you. It's always a pleasure whenever we get to have these conversations. While we're waiting to end, you can send your messages on WhatsApp. Unfortunately, I can't take any more calls, but you can send your message on WhatsApp and I'll take it before the program ends. Now, the reason why we come and talk about all of these issues is so that you can contribute to it, so that you can get the right information about what is happening in the country. You are a Nigerian and you deserve to have information about Nigeria. So I thank you for being a part of the conversation today. On YouTube, Ikechukwu Zoma says Sheikh Gumi should be in DSS custody now if we had a good government. You said thanks and have a good day. All right, thank you so much and have a good day as well. Americana from Agor, appreciate you for being a part of the conversation. To everyone who's been watching on YouTube and leaving your comments, to everyone who's been sending messages on WhatsApp, and to everyone who called, I do appreciate you. If you were unable to get through, I'm sorry, but the show will take place again tomorrow. All right, so matters will be back on your airwaves 1:30 to 3 p.m. tomorrow. All right. Hey, Mr. Gumbi from Idimo, thank you for your message. You say, good afternoon, Chairman Innocent. The recent surge in violence and killings across the country is deeply concerning. Many are questioning the government response. Some are calling for change, suggesting that the next election, possibly in 2027, could be an opportunity for citizens to make their voices heard through their votes. Mr. Ogumbi from Idimu. Always a pleasure to hear from you, Mr. Ogumbi. Thank you so much for sending a message. I do appreciate you for always listening to Voice of the People 90.3 FM. My name is Shoma Innocent. It's time for me to go. It's a new day, it's a new week. Make the best of it. Do everything that you can to make your life better. Do what you need to do. Everything legal, everything moral that you can in order to make your life better. And of course, share what you have with your neighbor. No matter how little you think it is, it can also help somebody. My name is Chioma Innocent, and I appreciate you for joining me today. Fun House Time with MC Chooks and Dr. Walkie Talkie comes up next. Do have an amazing day. Remember to stay innocent.